What's good, YouTube? We are back here with another undefeated feature match, Texas Civil War. We have Joey Linch versus Junior, and we're gonna go at it pretty hard. Joey Linch just joining Team Zodiac, just getting first at a regional, so he's coming in kind of hot. But Junior actually asked me several times for a feature match, so this should be a good one.
Shout out to Bill Harder.
Shout out to Lunch.
All right, we have Lunch against Bill Harder. This is going to be an amazing match.
Lunch and Bill Harder are the same. What? It's the same person.
Oh,
he's not going to play himself.
He could.
We have Taco. We have Taco versus Lunch. Who actually wins?
But Taco takes the RPS.
Chooses to go second.
I'm gonna take a guess. It's the 14 card extra deck.
Oh,
that's crazy enough.
That is savage.
Not even the 450.
What if he needs the one less for a certain card?
Whoa. 14 tokens.
Yo, we're playing 37.
Yeah, he's actually playing 37 cards. But his opponent's playing with 1100 life points. How is he gonna get through that?
Look at that.
He really is.
And yes, I spelled Cole Kohl.
Oh.
And Shoemaker SHEWMAKER.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, fam.
Now see more juicy.
I don't know.
Does it say juicy on the back?
Yeah, it does.
You could have also misspelled it semen.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Back to Civil War. Back to the hype.
What hype?
Back to the Texas
Goblins. Two upstart goblins so far.
Silver Claw.
Silver Claw on one scale.
Silver Claw is the one you want to be popping, so.
We be popping.
Oh, Zach, what could you have here?
What's he gonna do?
Oh, what are those?
He probably looked at the scales and was like, "Oh wait, that's fine."
Oh,
I don't maxi here. Wiz Khalifa popping off.
That card saying that it can work with performer powers makes it so much better.
Oh yeah.
Wisdom Eye is an amazing card regardless, but
yeah, it really helps. And there might be some Nat Beast food.
Maybe not.
Yeah, there's the Maxi.
Maxi, a very scary card.
And set
2 Irving Eyes go.
So do we have a Twin Twisty?
I don't know. I've seen a main deck Maxi. That's pretty crazy, actually. I haven't seen a main deck Maxi in like at least since YCS one, and it's so long ago. Feels like a whole different world.
Let's not forget the 14 card extra deck.
Yeah,
it's hard. Oh,
never mind. It all makes sense now. He probably forgot to put Chimera Tech in there.
Wow, thanks, Joe.
I understand now.
Get it? He doesn't even need it.
Affect the shuffle.
He's actually just gonna hit him with Mega Zaborg, so the extra really doesn't matter.
Oh wow, Mega Zaborg game.
Yeah, exactly. How do you beat Mega Zaborg?
Oh, sending back a tin can. That's strong.
Maybe he has a second one.
Effect Mailer, Joe.
Effect Mailer. No, who runs that?
If there's a farm girl, Joey better I hope that he has a Strike, and there's a farm girl.
Oh, look at that.
Is there an E-Telly with her, though?
Uh-oh. For a sec, I hope not.
Activate Scapegoat. Next level tech.
Oh, well, that really would be next level. Activates Waboku.
They're Earth as well.
Whoa.
Ooh, he takes the 15.
No,
wait, so are you telling me that 4 Scapegoat tokens and 1 Palomaru or Glow Bulb equals Nat Beast?
Yeah.
Whoa, guys. Why Scapegoats?
Wow.
Think
Goat format OP.
Whoa.
It's just
chooses not to get the effect.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That is pretty wild. So that's obviously saying he doesn't. Oh, he might be playing Jurgetto.
He is so scared of Strike.
Yeah, like absurdly scared. Actually,
I think that was if we see a Twin Twister flip up here at the end. I mean, it's hard to Twin Twister too because you only have the one in hand. You want to draw. Yeah, TJ said TJ Kinsley in the chat. Shoutouts. 3 syllables. That was pretty surprising. He must have a... I mean, even if you have a big ship in hand, that is just... You've got to force the strike as soon as possible. You want to banish for cost and get it back.
You would think so, at least. I mean, it seems a little absurd to not do anything.
Oh, there's wavering.
Yeah, I assumed he had at least one wavering eyes. You know, I gotta say that even if you're afraid of the assault, afraid of the strike there, how do you not try it? Because one or the other, you're gonna lose to it if you were gonna lose to it before.
Yeah, if you're gonna banish and then get big ship, you can at least get it back free almost, and you're at such high life points.
Yeah,
And there's Veiler, so the back row's still alive as well.
maybe that's what he was thinking, is that he was just gonna.
And now he's probably gonna
strike
big
and
ship.
trap.
Now he's gonna big ship no matter what. So here, if it's like strike, he gets it back no matter what. This is actually pretty favorable if he played around the strike correctly.
Whoa. Maybe no. Maybe that's why.
And that shuts off all trap holes, right? During either player's turn, you can banish a Kozmo monster from your graveyard, but he has no Kozmo monsters in grave, correct?
Pew pew.
I don't believe so.
I still think that was a pretty good way. Oh, we have Goo Turtle. Do we have Pot of Greed or do we have a scale? And it is a proper scale. So this
But no
man is
plus
gonna get.
one.
You're gonna try to Castel the Kozmo 10, I assume. Vector being the other scale, obviously not optimal, but at least you have the scale, right? So he has Pulse, Wiz Khalifa, and something else there. Silver Claw, right? So he's got to think of now. He has to like be worried about his opponent's back row. What is this? What could it be? How many do I summon?
If that's not a strike, what he could do here is Diamond Dire and then just wall up.
He's keeping the Silver Claw for later.
Okay, so it's likely.
And it's strike.
Oh,
Strike. So
Taco Assassin coming in and sacking people like normal.
well, okay, he played properly around strike. You have to actually give him credit there when we all said what just happened.
Well,
like it's tough to like say okay, not risk against that card. And he should have like yeah, I feel like if it's me, I try to banish, but I don't know Cosmos as well, but I tried to banish the farm growth to the strike. But he did that anyways, where he wasn't gonna die.
Well, realistically, even if you activate it, the result was the same. He got it on the same turn. If he would have gotten the town MST, it still would have resolved. Virtually, he gained nothing by.
Well, okay, but activating the effect to add would have like with the strike, it would have ended up in graveyard and not banished. When he banishes for the big ship effect, which he should have done probably in battle phase, but then he couldn't normal summon and have a wall in case he's getting OTK'd. So I get his mentality.
Well, he has the Dark Eclipsers.
Yeah, so he has the Dark Eclipser. The thing is, if he banishes during battle phase for no effect, like either his farm girl ends up in the graveyard and he has absolutely no way to summon, or he does that in the battle phase and has 0 monsters and can get walled through because for game if Joey had any answer like MST or Twin Twister to the Solemn Strike.
That's true.
So he was leaving a body on field, even though he's at so much, like, your opponent has a Silver Claw on scale, you assume one of them's wavering like you said. Like, going to the next level, you want to actually leave that body on field despite being so high. And then, no matter what, you end up getting the Banish effect instead of going to Graveyard.
Yeah, his hand just, I guess, just absolutely, like, there was no hope for him if that search effect would have gotten striked.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm wondering what's up.
He's getting Cosmojo. That was interesting.
Couldn't he have gotten Cosmojo either way if he would have Dark Destroyered his own farm girl, and then he would have been left with a farm girl and a Cosmojo? With oh no, he already used town, but
It's just Junior's world, and we're living in it right now.
Yeah, because what he could have done there is farm girl. After the search goes through, he banishes, assuming that's not a strike anymore. Then Dark Destroyer destroy himself, and then get another farm girl, get another search Kozmo.
Assuming he plays more than one farm girl as well. A lot apparently have been cutting to it.
Alright, well, I mean, if he plays one farm girl, playing around the strike makes a little bit more sense. He obviously had no call to Haunted. It's funny that he managed to draw into Maxi off that shuffle.
And here's the double pendulum summon back again with... Oh, triple.
Really curious is that set card.
And the Maxi, of course. He said second to the summon, so he says okay.
Yeah, he just has to think about.
And there's Kozmo Joe.
Maybe just to destroy and then banish whatever he thinks is the problem.
Well, he's going to be able to add here as well.
If that's what he wants. Yeah, that is what he's going to do.
So his farm girl becomes live.
But
so
find out what it is.
yeah, finally. And I assume... And it's a bottomless. So non-targeting disruption, but it's gone at the wrong time. Yeah, that's one of the few. Couldn't you? There was no. If I'm not wrong, there was nothing. Oh, he did it all around the bottomless, right before it was activatable, or am I wrong?
Talking about. Oh no, he probably just didn't think the bottom. Oh well, Dark Eclipser was only one that he actually summoned, other than normal summon Farm Girl.
Yeah.
And generally, normal summon Farm Girl with Cosmo Town up, and then activate. Oh, he had Dark Eclipser too, but I don't know if there's anything engraved for him to banish.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Wasn't Bottomless live when the Eclipser got summoned originally?
Yeah, I think so. I think he actually could have done that.
Because then there's nothing for a Farm Girl to tag into, and he has a big wall of bodies.
Well, even getting rid of the Farm Girl normal summon would have been beneficial, because him not being able to get it back at least for another turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Both Farm Girl and the big ship would have been banished, so he could only get back one at that time. And it had a turn to try to push, but maybe there is one engraved. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't want to stick to that idea because I can't remember off the top of my head.
I feel like there's not, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Getting Dark Eclipser back for just 900 life points, and sending the Farm Girl back.
Just Farm Girl?
Is he sending it back, or is he trying to summon and quote-unquote misclick? What is happening? You just sent back from your hand blind, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's, like, there's really
It's on top
nothing.
of your deck. Mill it.
No, it's on the bottom.
Oh. Oh, so he's revealing that it... Okay, he's showing his opponent that it's...
That it was Dark Eclipser.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
So he's keeping 10K and getting rid of Eclipser and the other thing? Whoa. What is going on here? I'm so confused.
Well, it's probably because of what his opponent needs to combat it and what, like, Tin Can would do here for him. Yeah, luckily then that we were able to know the card in his hand.
Yeah, for real.
Otherwise, we would have had no choice.
Yeah, that would have gotten real bad.
Yeah.
Well, we knew both Farm Girl and Eclipser, so Tin Can's the only one who couldn't shuffle back. So he's lucky he did not shuffle back Tin Can. Hey, what's up, little Lucifer? Late night again. So Dank Destroyer touching down. Slip Rider touching down. And I assume another big ship. Yep, Forerunner.
Ooh, he really wants to give him Forerunner here.
An order sent, that was kind of...
Oh no, he's gonna give him Slip Rider, which is actually a big problem card.
Yeah, the best possibility. He's gonna do it right away, probably. I assume. You don't want to leave your first skill. Probably getting rid of Goo Turtle.
Yeah, I would think that's what he's gonna do. I was trying to think of the only possibility would be if the set card is something relevant. Yeah, like a Solemn Strike would be what's
Another
relevant there.
Kozmo.
Well, no, because Kozmo is probably trying to banish.
Some feature match jitters.
Oh.
Another Maxi off the top.
Another misclick. That's his third Maxi, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Maybe this
Wow.
man's playing on a tablet.
I hope not. I can get you banned from DN. Don't do that.
Really?
Yeah, it's because it uses a proxy IP, and that's like that could be them thinking that you're trying to hack or like DDoS or whatever the reasoning.
What about a Microsoft Surface tablet? It's also like based off of Windows.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Elvis. Elvis, your boy won already. Spoilers. There's a special. There's a special.
So, yeah. Realistically, I would expect to see. Oh, he is gonna let that go through.
So why wouldn't you pendulum the Silver Claw to attack?
Probably because it doesn't really gain anything in attack mode. Other than losing to a Quaking Mirror Force in the main deck.
Well, I mean, instead of the Wisdom Eye being the one to attack.
He just loses the least amount from it. You know what would have been funny to see is him overlay into like Evil Swarm Nightmare there.
Yeah, but it really doesn't do anything at this point. Elvis and TJ in the chat.
Pops his own set to reveal an artifact from Morale Tech. Oh.
That moment when Sebastian asks why CJ's not talking, but
CJ, we know
Sebastian's
you're
not
here.
talking.
Yo, I was muted again. You know, that always happens. I'm in here like commentating. I'm like, oh, so he did hit the slip rider. Like, oh, that's cool.
So none of
then,
our
like,
words ever
no
ran
reaction.
together with yours at all.
No, the thing is, it was one of those conversations that was just so well placed that I was like, yeah, they can hear me.
Oh, they're talking about the same things. That must be
Yeah,
right.
like there must be.
They as well are talking about slip riding.
They too are talking about these plays that are pretty simple. Sad dude.
So
It's-
Joey Lynch just trying to not die.
Yeah, well, it's interesting to see him doing this. He's playing so safe, but it's funny that how effective this can be against Kozmo, because if that's not a Cosmojo or a like a strike, drawing to a luster or a face off here could just blow this game open. Well, at this point, he needs a scale. I believe you actually also shuffle back a tin can, which is kind of odd.
Yeah, he's gonna deal that young 15 and then
Just crash over something else.
probably the Silver Claw. Yeah.
I mean, the wall is pretty strong right now. Yeah, there you go. There's a knee telly.
Oh, that's a good card.
I think so.
That's very interesting. And probably a Dark Destroyer to destroy his own Dark Destroyer for the GGs if he's going
Boom.
for it. Oh no!
Ooh.
No,
Well, Sip Rider he's at 1100.
Okay, yeah.
Bill Harder, Joey Lunch could not be able to get there.
Joe Shoemake
mean-
on commentary.
Yeah.
But
This
we
should
always
be
like
pretty interesting going into game 2, though.
We always like to take this moment to thank trollandtoad.com. These tournaments would not be possible without them. You see just an entire worldwide network of players playing in this 256-man tournament. Alpay was in, right? Is he still in?
Yeah, I believe he's still in.
Yeah, we've got all sorts of... Hey, St. Maddox, it's been a while. We've got, Texas Civil War happening in 2 of our features this round. Just crazy things happening. Like, always in a tournament, just the craziest things happen.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Like, they play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's crazy.
Cody Angeloff now has to win out to win this tournament.
Whoa.
Think about that.
I mean, it's pretty crazy. We're bringing people feature matches so late.
Yeah, it is what? It's 1 a.m. for me.
3 a.m. over here.
Yeah, 4 a.m. on the East Coast. It's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Joe Makeshoe.
Yeah, that's my real name. Just don't tell anybody.
Oh, man.
Bill Harder going in here.
Yeah, Joey Lunch.
And Kozmo forced to go first. No tin can. Ooh.
Oh, Farm Girl Pass. Good play. Man.
I
What is this,
wonder if he
2015?
has a card.
If
right?
you haven't noticed, there is no sort of biased commentary towards anything besides pendulums from Joe. Monarch's obviously not the better deck.
No. All right.
What is
I can
this,
explain.
2015?
I can explain, guys.
I can explain more on that. I think as an actual core, that the Performer Pal and Magician Engine is just better than Monarchs for what it does. It's less linear and it has access to more things. It can toolbox a lot better than Monarch can. Its ceiling is a lot higher.
Ooh, the ceiling. Raise the roof.
Oh,
Hey, Ignister doesn't target. Okay.
Yeah, every single boss monster that doesn't target like Trishula and Ignister are just insane. If they targeted, there's so many cards that would just
Yeah,
mess them
Trishula
up.
was banned Ignister.
Well, I mean Trishula of Necros as well.
See? That deck's dead now. See how good it was?
oh man.
Unreal.
Wow. Such great information from you, Joe.
The ceiling is so high that we can put like balloon animals like floating around.
Helium. I mean,
We can go back to like 2009.
And we
With
have a
low
proper
weight.
scale. Trying
I
to
don't
bait.
know.
Low
we can go
weight,
back to
no
2000.
ceilings.
you know, too bad Vector Pendulum is not a Performer Pal or Magician for those who cannot read, so Wisdom Eye will not be getting full value.
I mean, it also would negate the effect, would it not?
Every
I know
time
for-
they they're winning.
I knew that John was going to say. I was going to say, hey, every time somebody says, John always gets a little bit salty. You hear it?
No, I think he does. He doesn't have options, and he just has the big ship though. So
Yeah, he honestly was probably just thinking, should I just like drop this big ship?
yeah.
Yep.
It sounds like he's stuck with an even worse one, like Forerunner, than right now.
Oh,
Ooh.
dang.
We're gonna have a big pendulum summon coming, unless this is
That's
risky
a big
because
one.
we saw
If he
Baylor
has that
before.
fight- Well, I don't think Baylor's is big. Ooh, that's risky. I was gonna say go for Monkey Board because he had normal summon, and because of you saw the Baylor.
This is going pretty deep.
There's so many inappropriate jokes I could make to that.
I mean, how was your Valentine's Day, Joe? Did you go pretty deep?
I mean, I ate an entire pepperoni all by myself.
I
It was a
Chinese food
fun
with
night.
my mom and cried.
We saw what Robbie did for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Robbie saw Deadpool with his man.
And he
Oh, you know what? He was able to let Joker resolve. Honestly, when he normal summoned Joker and it resolved, he probably was just the happiest man.
He made some shoes. I think DN think is one of the funniest things.
I think.
And here is the destruction of the guitar turtle.
If you ever play somebody like in real life and you know they play DN,
oh, it's so funny when you say think. Oh, the bait! Great bait, mate!
He had it.
Oh,
Yo,
well, that's what.
Sometimes you just have it.
Lidl.
Yeah. But bro, like if you ever play somebody in real life and like you know they play DN all the time because they'll say think in real life and you're just like what?
Oh, the bumped up scale.
Yeah, they're about to be.
So he just played himself.
Yeah, like, yo, he had no choice though. To be fair.
Yo, I've never
That's
even
true.
considered. Does this thing also boost magicians? No, just perform without monsters.
Hey, that's a big wizard draw.
That is it is currently 22, and that Joker's 28.
Yeah, seriously, just get rid of those small guys. Who cares?
Ignister, the system.
That's game right there. That's the game.
That's beefy.
I mean, special. Activate the effect of special.
Special.
Oh,
Oh.
damn! Oh no.
Odd.
Oh, there you go. There's the healing deck.
And into Magister.
Yeah.
Why is he doing it with his beefy monsters?
I don't know.
Maybe he forgot its effect.
Maybe he forgot Wizard has a.
It's a mandatory effect, so.
Because he just lost.
I mean, this is game. Unless Jurgetto.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I mean, he still would have been playing around Jurgetto.
Yeah.
Like that. This doesn't help.
Well, gaining the 1,000 and blocking an attack, like there would Jurgetto almost indefinitely saves.
Oh yeah, no, I mean Jurgetto saved it, but I think that him preemptively making that play, if anything, just was higher risk than just swinging. Like yeah, Jurgetto, same result. It would have blocked, saved the battle phase for him basically. But yeah, I think that the best play would have just been to attack.
Well, after getting Veilored in game 1 as well, just
yeah,
like,
that's why I say that. But he didn't get Veilored on the Joker and all that, so
yeah, Slip had to be the at that point.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's the only thing.
What if he overextended just to tilt his opponent?
I mean, you know what?
The next level mind games.
Yeah, that's true.
The man got hit with a Rubik's Cube. So, I know.
Salty. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, same result. He knew it was going to have a game, but little things.
Nah, man, this is 3 a.m. real duelist hours.
It's 1 a.m.
Both these men are Texans, Joe.
I don't know, what does that mean? They're really big.
It means we're the only state to be our own country.
Puerto Rico. Get it?
They're not a state yet.
That was the joke.
Wow, thank you. Now let's see if Game 3 is going to be as interesting as Game 2.
We're starting with the face-off, so is
that the first? Oh no, we saw a Draco face-off game too. I mean, now you know if he resolves Draco face-off, he wins. Game's over. So you can go home.
Oh, is that how it works? Is that how it works?
That's how it worked in Game 2.
But I mean, he got to use it going second. Now he's gone first.
That's true. Well, this almost guarantees, in most cases, access to Magister. But and if that's what he's thinking, because I obviously don't know his hand, he would want to hit tails here or hit the Overlord here.
Head's Lusty.
You can't just throw E at the end of everything.
And Lusty is going to probably scale.
Yeah, realistically, the scale. Not with 4 other cards, I have no idea what they are. I mean, that's what I would do.
Well, yeah, it is your 1 luster, so if you don't have a wavering, it might be a summon here. Yeah.
Well, he has to put it to monster zone. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And there's a normal summon Silverclaw. So teleport is a hell of a card. And if you
that's I hate doing what he just did. Like a lot of the times it's not that bad, but especially against Kozmo, because it's possible they just don't have Dark Hole or Regeki, and 2850 is 2850. But yeah, setting that up without any way to really get value off of it sucks. Is that a second Silver Claw? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so it looks like we can see the whole Magister loop.
Yeah.
What?
Woof.
Gonna go for all of them?
Yeah, of course. It's game 1. What?
It's turn 1. You can.
Yeah. Good to note from Deucemai. Yes, Joey did leave it in wavering for game 2. It seems he used it offensively. You kind of need it as a utility card now. It's unlike the last format where it's actually a searcher for you as well. So it's not like you have to have dedicated side deck cards for Kozmo. Most people are dedicating more for Monarchs. It feels like. But as you see, he's going to make a very beefy board.
Yeah, this is definitely going to end really well for him. The only thing that he really should think about, like, I mean, he could just make Ignister here, which it looks like it might be what we're seeing him do, and then he's going to Magister to make his board safe from a Dark Hole.
Unless he plays the third Ignister, this is,
Yeah, there would be no reason for him to just make double Ignister like that. Yeah, and then Ignister's going to get full value.
Yeah, we're going to have 5 cards on field here.
Yeah.
Attack mode is beefy.
Well, I wouldn't put them into attack mode knowing Ignister.
Yeah, man, there could be Light Force swords and stuff. Crazy stuff in Kozmo.
What are we going to see?
Farm Girl with a light sword, man. Like, if Farm Girl really touches down with a light sword, do you just regret everything when you put them in attack?
Light sword doesn't give them piercing, right?
Does it?
I think it might.
Oh, it definitely does.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I was about to say.
So, correct play is my bad. I did not know
it would have been worse. It would have been super bad.
Yeah, with him keeping in Wavering Eyes, that's good to start with, and with him keeping in Wavering Eyes, there's an issue. There's a big downside and a big potential, an even bigger potential upside to Wavering Eyes, is it can make your bad hands even worse, and drawing multiples in a lot of cases isn't amazing. Like in a lot of times it's not even good. So that kind of, I assume he sided out at least 1 if he's main decking 3.
I think, though, in the current builds, you need them, like...
Because of the limited cards, your 3 best cards being limited, I agree.
There's almost never a time where, like, you say bad hands worse, there's almost never a time where you don't end up with 2 pendulum cards to, like, use wavering against, like, in the non-matchup, you know, when you're not playing against pendulum decks. Like, even still, like, you open up 2 pendulums in the wavering and it's still decent, as long, like, especially going first. Like, when you know you're going first.
So, there's the Solemn Strike that he was afraid of for game 1.
And he used the E-Telly to do this.
Yeah, but he did not use his normal second E-Telly. Sometimes you're the man.
Oh,
now, we never saw confirm. Yeah, see, we never saw confirm the second Farm Girl, and this kind of confirms it, doesn't it? I think we maybe have a one Farm Girl player. I think you would have normal summoned it.
You think you would have normal summoned the Farm Girl if you had a second one in hand?
I feel like it.
Maybe.
I was gone long enough to get McDonald's and get gas in my car, and this match is still going.
Game 3.
Civil War Game 3.
Shout out to Robbie Cole and McDonald's.
Shout out to ordering a large and getting a small fry.
Shout out to calling them and complaining.
Oh, St. Maddox, you also need to message us to get your giveaway winnings, by the way, man. Your Bosch winnings. You got 6 packs coming your way, man. We need your info. I don't need your
So
credit
this-
card info. I don't need your social. I just need your troll and
home
toad account.
address, your bank account number.
No, you just need. I just need your troll and toad account. Go make one.
Go make. I think all you need for that is like an email and then to make password.
And then you probably should have your address on file on there too. So they
Yeah,
can
for,
mail it
for
to you.
their sake. Yeah, they need your address.
This
So-
has been a fascinating battle phase so far.
So Dank Dank.
Yeah, but the thing is, what does Dark Destroyer do here?
Gets rid of Ignister.
Oh no, it has to. I feel like it's gonna have to destroy Dinoster. Yeah, and it's gonna have to attack over Ignister. He hasn't used the normal though.
Can't he just make another Ignister?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's like the thing. That's probably what he's thinking about. It's like, how can I stop him from doing that?
And I don't think there's an answer unless there's some tricky. Unless he has that Veiler we saw before.
What it would have to really be is something he's gonna set here. A Cosmojo, or maybe he's got a strike.
No. If he has a Veiler, well, there's gonna be nothing that gets. And if Joey only plays the second Ignister.
Well, we just saw 2 sets.
Yeah. But what I was saying is, you were saying it has to be. Well, if he has Veiler and he Veilers the second Ignister, what's possibly gonna get over the Star Destroyer?
He could make Dweller and attack over it.
Attack over with what? The Silver Claw and only boost performance vowels.
Well, I was gonna say Partnaga. Yeah, he just went straight for it. Or third Ignister.
Yeah, third Ignister. A lot of people do play the 30 now. They have the
Actually,
room.
can Dinoster target a Synchro?
No. Pendulum, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think so, but if so, a second Dinoster would have been nothing less than amazing there.
Yeah, a lot of people opting for that as well.
2 Silver Claws. That's interesting. I haven't really seen a lot of that. I haven't seen much of it at all. I've seen a couple people do it. Yeah.
So, he's doing this so he doesn't have to destroy his scale. Targeting, obviously. And there's T-Reich. So,
Wow.
is there a third Ignisti?
Well, he actually normal summon Joker, activate Dagusto Emerald. So there is a third Ignister available.
If this Daigasto Emerald can touch down and use effect before Cosmojo.
Well, I mean, if he at that point, if he has it, he has it.
I mean, you can't say that. Cosmojo is a card in the deck.
I mean,
Yeah, that
well,
was
yeah.
why.
If it's Cosmojo though, he can go into the Slip Rider though to pop the scale as well.
Yeah, Cosmojo is definitely that was what I said. Is Cosmojo was a card he had to have.
Cosmojo or Veiler would be really strong.
So I
But
think he's going
opting
to
force
completely
it
play
here.
around it. Yeah.
And there's Fairy Wind.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that was not really an optimal thing.
So now he has to be able to complete a scale here, or he is just...
He didn't search Monkey Board.
Oh.
Whoa, he didn't. Oh man.
Rip.
Oh man, he had it.
There's a draw. The
Wow.
man.
He said, I did it.
Jake Lynch there. Joey Lynch. I don't know why I said Jake. Joey Lynch there did not. He didn't really play around the idea of like spell trap removal, searching for just Sork there.
Oh wow, I'm surprised he's popping there, because with the 1,000 boost into Silverclaw, he can actually like get over that. Like if he has to either play the third Ignister or Emerald here, and hope that that last one's just not Veiler. Yeah, there's Emerald. Now do we see last card in hand, man?
He said it's already on leave duel. Whoa.
There's Ignister.
Yeah, go and put them both back. Put back Joker.
Joey Lynch about to be 5-0.
Yeah, looks like it. That upstart Goblin got him there. 37 cards. Shoutouts to Patrick
Sometimes
Hogan.
you're the man.
Does he still have special summonable from deck with Ignister though? Oh,
He was
man.
gone through 2?
There it is. Yeah.
That's a yes.
Oh boy.
Zig
Bop,
Zagoo.
bop. Get out of here. The Magister can switch to attack mode for game.
Yeah. Wait, is that? Oh yeah, that is good. Wait, is it?
Oh wait, it's 69.
Yeah. I thought it was at 6,000. I was reading.
Me too. Oh,
Activate
man.
Wavering Eyes, 500 burn.
Okay, that'd be too good.
He kept it in.
Yeah. We saw Duel 2, we kept it in. Oh my goodness.
He's got me thinking it right now.
I think it's touching down. Yay!
Oh. Wavering Eyes for a game.
Bill Hader. Get in
So,
there in Texas.
Bill
Civil War.
Hader just screwed
Joey
himself
Joey
up.
Lynch won that, correct?
Yes. Shout outs to Team Zodiac coming at you soon.